the EA Sports coverage of the NFL. We're in the first quarter of action, and it's the Jets who are in control of the football. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Kareem Hunt is set. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion in the field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after with it.
There he goes, left side. Oh, my goodness. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Kareem Hunt doing it again. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moved.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Kareem Hunt on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets are able to add on to their first-half lead. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but it's...
There he goes, left side. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
He's got a first down past the 30. And he takes it all the way up to the 47.
All right, I got to be careful here. All right, he's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his speed as far as he's concerned.
He's saying I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there, let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely, still got a lot of life left in those legs. Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Cooper will look to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Here's Cooper. Out to his left. Uncorks one for Davis. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Cooper. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. Oh, refusing to go down. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here. Rolling to his left. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. So we've reached. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The question to be asked, where does this game go from here as we are back at it now on EA Sports? Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. And he will score. Touchdown, Jets.
Talk about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talk about pressing the kicking game because you can get an advantage if you do it right, and they just did.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now Cooper on 1st and 10, escaping the pressure right. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down, and he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Corey Davis, his 9th touchdown of the season. And this Jets offense continues to pour it on. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another 1st down.
That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. Corey Davis, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Jets get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times he's...
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They run again with Hunt. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That 2nd down play nets a -4. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. Looking to throw. Cooper dancing to his left. Uncorks one for Davis. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. Corey Davis, 72 yards. And the Jets are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. He's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Forced out to his left. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Yeah, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And that is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's 3rd down. You're trying to get off the field, and then wham! You have a letdown in the secondary, and you give up a big one.
And the final number on Next Gen Stats, how about this? 71 yards.
Big offensive explosion leading them to victory, and the defensive guy. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off the bootleg, Cooper. That's to the veteran tight end, Carter Landry. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Let's go. Good job there of getting his tight end involved, because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Steps away. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Steps away to his left. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Now this one complete to Corey Davis. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. The numbers for Davis last week, he took out some anger, some apparent anger against that defense. The yards just kept going up and up and up.
Yeah, he was just running up and down the field doing whatever he wanted.
Touchdown, Jets! Carter Landry, his third. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Back to throw is Cooper. Throwing on first down. And that is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Cooper. That's caught left side by Landry. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Caught right side, Davis. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Off the bootleg. Cooper on the move to his left. And that's caught by Landry. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. Big yardage that time for the Jets. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Here we go.
And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Oh, it's a jet sweep. Here's Davis. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Corey Davis. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Here's Cooper on first down. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle.
And that nearly intercepted. Oh, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's second down.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. This one caught by Davis. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Caught the defense napping a little bit there, expecting the spike, faked it, completed the pass.
You have to be prepared for everything nowadays. You can't just go off of the look, oh, they're going to spike it and relax. Now they complete passes downfield, and usually in key situations, this is a tough one for a defense.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the bootleg. Cooper out to his left. And that is incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. Being chased out left. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So we've reached, and just like that, on we head to half number 2.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Dante Pettit's now from his end zone.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. The 30. 10. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Jets. And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because it's the third part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of.
Exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos.
They've got his man complete. And all the way down to the 37. Big yardage that time for the Jets.
And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field.
That's pulled in, the veteran Carter Landry.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot.
That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. He's got a man complete. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. Big yardage that time for the Jets.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket, because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York.
Corey Davis with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year.
And the Jets get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
And you know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off the play fake. Cooper steps away. Uncorks one for Davis. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Go time, baby.
Touchdown. Corey Davis, 93 yards. And the Jets are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
Yeah, and that was sheer determination right there. He decided before the play, if there was a sliver, he was going to take.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Cooper off the bootleg, on the move to his left. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Out to his left. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Throwing again on second down. Cooper rolling to his left. Again, he's got that man Landry.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
They try to catch him by surprise there on third down. But this defense, they were all over the jet sweep.
And it's oftentimes all about what you're doing on the backside of the defense, whether it's the defensive end or the outside backer, who's setting the edge. And if they don't get blocked, they can really...
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points.
football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. Fighting through it, he's got space. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Kareem Hunt with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. On second down and 4, Cooper. Room past the 20 as they'll finally stop him at the 23-yard line.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Cooper now on 1st and 10. Steps away. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. Now that play's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now Cooper. Throwing on 1st down. Oh, he's got him in wide open. Complete. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there. His 4th touchdown of the year. And the Jets are going to take the lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to...
Well, this is caught at the 20. Touchdown! Corey Davis. Touchdown number 18 of the year. And the Jets... The offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. On 1st down, Hunt. And some room to run now. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 105 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. Back to throw is Cooper on 1st down. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. And he gets this all the way down to the Patriots' 12-yard line. It's a big play that time by the Jets.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year.
They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Corey Davis, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Jets are able to widen their lead here in this first half. But sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Throwing on first down. Cooper on the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And got his man complete. Touchdown Jets. Corey Davis as the first half is winding down. And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run again with Hunt. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
So this, Charles, on paper at least, not the most even of matchups. Polar opposite, really. I mean, on one sideline, you got the hottest team in the league, still unbeaten, and on the other side, a winless squad.
And that's why I owe you, and I owe you big, because you did email me this week to remember any given Sunday. That was a phrase you typed to me, and that's what we have to remember in this ball game. It resounds when you think about it. Unbeaten versus winless, any given Sunday, anything can happen in this league. Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Oh, it's a jet sweep. Here's Davis. And bulldozing his way through. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their...
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Kareem Hunt. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that...
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Kareem Hunt, 52 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying...
We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 226 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off play action. Cooper on the move to his left. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Corey Davis, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Jets add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with... Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive as they try to finish things off in this 4th quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. They'll roll him out right. They will find Davis. That's complete. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line.
Barbara, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Out to his left. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It's a big play that time by the Jets. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Escaping the pressure right. Uncorks one for Davis. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Big yardage that time for the Jets.
Even with a big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away. And frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Watch the fly. Watch the fly. Motion. Pop, pop, pop. Let's go. Let's go. Bring it.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Rolling to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone can stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the fourth. Now Cooper looks to throw. Steps away. Throw left side complete. That's Davis. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Continuing to keep their foot on the gas, and it looks like they're just having fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the scoreboard looks like.
I'd have to say I agree with you totally. They're having a blast out there all game long. When they throw the football, they're picking up nice chunks of real estate, significant yardage on just about every throw that they make. And there's another one there, and they continue to have that fun that you just talked about.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, team. Mike spot four, Mike spot four, Mike spot four. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Off the play fake. Cooper on the move to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top. Well, business as usual for them, well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help